I wanted to ask, do you think short form is like a phase of like 5 years because of the rise of TikTok? Do you think short form is a gateway to long form? What is sort of your perspective on how you're thinking about, the format really of short video?
Mm. I believe as long as the platforms are still pushing the short form content and trying to outcompete themselves in the short form content realm, then it will be the winner of all formats, which is what they are doing currently. They're all fighting over the attention for short form content. So as long as that continues to happen, I think it outperforms and outwins YouTube long form content, movies, TV shows, all of it, because that's where everybody is watching. That's like a big conversation I have with a lot of my friends or people launching YouTube channels, or they're like, should we do this long form YouTube? And I'm like, no, shoot it 10 minutes TikTok vertical. Like, that's where it's going. Like, that's how everyone consumes their content like that now. So like, why stray away? And if for some reason it switches back, just switch back, you know?
That's very interesting. I feel like from being in the social game for a while, like you have, obviously Vine failed because they couldn't get advertisements on a 6-second video, right? Would have blocked things up too much. TikTok came around, figured that model out a lot better. Their ad model has gotten better for advertisers, which has increased both the dollars and the ability to keep the platform operational. They make tens of billions of dollars annually, right? You are one of the rare few, to my knowledge, that has been able to monetize well based on what I've heard you say, your short form videos, both, separate from the AdSense, which you get a lot of just because of the magnitude of views that you're getting, but also, sort of other brand integrations. Whereas, like, oftentimes I hear people and have talked to people who are, getting tens of millions of views short form video and, aren't making anything from it. Why do you think you've been able to do it well, and what would that advice be to other short form creators on how to actually monetize something that has been traditionally very difficult to monetize?
Mm, great question. So, through my experience, I've made a bunch of content that wasn't uh, brand safe, really. So, whenever you're trying to create a series or create content, you need to be creative from the perspective of what are brands willing to advertise on. If you're a prankster, or if you're, I don't know, vulgar, what's that? How do I say that word? Vulgar? That's the word I'm looking for. You
Vulgar.
curse
Yeah,
a lot in your,
vulgar.
yeah,
Yeah.
vulgar. If you curse a lot in your videos, brands just aren't going to want to advertise with you. And that's just the reality of it. Are you safe to advertise with, or are you not safe to advertise with? And then on the other side of it, it's kind of like there's like a bunch of just like vultures out there. It's like the wild, wild west with like brand deals and people trying to lowball you and like not knowing your value. And these are all just like hard lessons you have to learn. Like, I said no to so many brand dollars initially, because I was like, I know I'm worth way more than that. Like, if I start taking this, I'm just gonna like lower my brand value, which I don't want to do at all. And then on the other side of it, you have to like meet the right people, connect with the right brands, build the relationships, build that trust, show your value. So it's not as simple as like, my video gets 10 million views, I deserve 50 grand for this video, or I deserve 100 grand for this video. I wish it was that simple, but it's just not.
Interesting.